Good morning, my loves. Good morning, wherever you are. It's 6 in the morning where I'm at, wherever you are. Good evening, good afternoon, konnichiwa, salam alaikum. I love you guys. I can't even think right now. Je t'aime. I love you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not. Let's get into the reading for this morning. I'm going to start off with tarot. I was being called to start off with tarot. I was getting a lot of downloads this morning. I got up really early, like around 3:30. And so I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to get into that. Let's get into the reading. If the messages want to come through, they'll come through. Okay, let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides. Oh, wow. Okay, Spirit wants to show off and show up right now. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the karmic wheel. This is the karmic cycle. Okay, so, all right, let's see. Let's get more cards here. This is a collective reading. It could be Leo, it could be Virgo, because I was really torn between doing a reading for you guys both. So you could be on Caspi's. I have both channels, and I have Word on My Mouth, which is for all the signs. Okay, we have the Hangman. Okay, very nice. I'm hearing your body is my temple. Okay, I'm hearing your body is my temple. Now, Virgos are known to be very practical people. However, they go into hermit mode, and they also go within. So within, so without. Okay, though practical, but they're very insightful. So if this is going to be on the Virgo channel, which is likely going to be, because I've been reading for Virgo this week at this time in the morning, so this is going to likely be on the Virgo channel. So verily, Virgo, please show me your support by hitting the like button, and let's grow this channel. So you have something here. These are both major arcanas opening the reading, and you're opening the reading here. It looks like you're working or co-creating with spirit here. Okay, yeah, you have additional help. If you look at this image, okay, some of you could be from an African culture, African background, or you may have some roots. Even if you Caucasian, you can have like 2%. Maybe you've looked at your ancestry tree, you may have like 2% African, even though you could even be like pale white, like this paper here. Actually, I'm about to do some releasing work, because the downloads I've been hearing this morning was to release. When you look at this person, they got hands like a surrender posture. They are surrendering, so you could be releasing certain things. Some of you, before I get into that, I feel like you know what's been happening. You have come to understand what's been going on in your life by being in this posture of looking at things in different perspective. Some of you may have even been religious before, but there's things that you're starting to see, that certain things actually exist. But we're going to get into it if that's the message. Okay, let me see. Spirit, give me more cards here. Thank you. Two of Cups, very beautiful. More Spirit, give me more messages. Spirit is saying 7 cards. I've never really gotten, sorry, my camera is blocked. I want to make sure it's still recording. I'm looking at the time. All right, give me more cards, Spirit. This is the last, Spirit. Give me one card, Spirit. One at a time, one at a time. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So we have the Chariot at the bottom of the card. I mean, of the deck. So that's the overarching reading. It looks like there is movements. You are moving forward with something here. I feel like this when I asked for the second row, I asked for whatever energies is around you, the collectives, and but let's start off with you over here. It looks like you are co-creating with spirit here, and you have a relationship that is coming in with the Two of Cups here. I feel like it's already here, or either you've been manifesting it. If it hasn't shown up, it's about to be in your life, like for real, for real. I feel like you're moving on, or moving to calmer waters, all right? And I feel like you're about to come into a very beautiful union, collaboration, um, an equal give and take, 100 in, not even 50-50, 100 and 100. Okay, and 100 and 100 divided by 2, each person giving 100 is still 100, right? 100 and 100 divided by 2 is still 100. So you guys are giving your all into it. Very beautiful energy here. I feel like you have a three chord with spirit, you, your person, and spirit. It could be a same-sex connection. It could also be a heterosexual connection. It could also be a oneness within yourself, a self-love that is complete, okay? But I feel like you have someone, a counterpart here in the 3D that is coming in for you, and you're actually, you can see it, you can taste it. Some of you already are there, or you know it, okay? This person is going to accept you and take you and your children, or a child, or they're going to want to have a child with you, okay? There is movement that has already started to take place. I feel like down here you have people that could be watching you. They did not want the best for you. They did not want you to be the star. They did not want you to move forward with your life. But I feel like these people are the people that are being released out of your life. Actually, when I was coming to do the reading, let me take my coffee here, a sip of coffee. When I was coming to do the reading, I was hearing that a lot of times we do loosing and binding things, we pray in regards, like if you're a prayer person, if you're religious, or if you're into spirituality. Binding is keeping something. So I don't understand when say people are binding something. If you're binding something, you want it to stay with you. If you're loosing it, you're letting it go. Surrender is the form that makes things happen. So when we lose certain things, we are letting it go. So I feel like people have it interchanged. I knew this when I was religious, back like maybe 15-20 years ago. I knew the difference, but I find that people are trying to use those scriptures, but they are interchanging them. I don't know. Think about it. Think about what I'm trying to say, if you understand what I'm talking about. This reading is not for everybody, not everybody, and I understand that, and it's okay. Okay, you don't have to keep watching if you don't understand, but if you're here to learn, and if you want to understand what I'm saying, or if you understand what I'm saying, continue to watch what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. I was working out. Oh my God. The whole 8 minutes drinking water. There's always somebody. I had this person in my comments talking about, oh, the music kills the whole vibe. That was on my other channel. I'm like, man, get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Some of you could be very nice, but you also don't allow people to talk to you any kind of way. Craziness. I feel like somebody wanted to dim your light with the stock being in the reverse. This is a comic journey. You may have people that wanted, that could have been stealing from you, withholding from you, whether it's finances, whether it's moving through a journey or going through a journey. Someone was trying to block your money, trying to block your shine, trying to block your popularity, whatever it is here, your fame, your fortune, your blessings, your inheritance. And I feel like all of that is now coming out, okay? It's now starting to be revealed to the important people. And I feel like you have people that are helping you in the 5D and in the 3D here on earth. Not that you necessarily need the 3D, because I feel like you are whole with Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman being next to each other here, and the Two of Cups here. I feel like, and even the Six of Swords, you don't tolerate the nonsense that is not for your highest good, anything that distracts your peace. You are okay if you, even if it means being by yourself. It's not isolation in a negative way. If I go back to a religious text again, like I always tell people, I have read a lot of different religious texts. I don't just go with just one thing and limit myself and put myself in a box. I am open, because spirit is open, unlimited, limitless, free spirit, independent thinker. So if this is not your vibe, I get it. You can always, if you ever come to this point, then you can come and check me out. But I am here to talk to those people that understand that they are enough. Okay, they are enough. They are breaking generational curses. They are removing things that have been put on them, burdens, baggage, generational baggage, and you're coming into generational blessings because you have freed yourself. You understand that you don't have to just rely on this body. You have another body, your spirit body. You have your spirit body. This physical body is your body, but you have the spirit, the spiritual body, which is the temple. This is your temple. Your body is your temple. I have a song, actually, that's what I was thinking about. Somebody loves your body. Okay, somebody loves your body. Some of you could really have a nice body. Okay, you may really take care of yourself. You're beautiful inside and out. I'm hearing you have a beautiful soul, a beautiful spirit, and you also have a beautiful body. And somebody here could really be wanting to be with you, not only on a physical level, but also on a very emotional, grounded level. Two of Cups. Okay, and I feel like you already kind of know who this person is, but we have people here that don't want that for you. And I'm going to clarify what this Hermit is, because you have people that are watching you, but they are not, they're just watching. They may not be saying anything. People may even see it, but they're not saying anything. And these people may have even rejected you in the past, and they did not want to, they did not want to see you shine. They could have been dimming your lights. But now, as you're moving forward, I don't know why they are here in the Hermit mode watching you. But I want to clarify. Let's have some clarifications here, Spirit. Why is the Hermit card here, Spirit? Why is the Hermit card here? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, Five of Cups. I think you've accepted that, not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody's going to love you, and that is okay. But I feel like you're trying to find peace within yourself. You are moving on. We have two cards of moving on. Five of Cups is about moving on, and again, Five of Cups in the reverse. That this means you're turning around, not to look at the Three of Cups, things that did not work out, people that did not want to work with you, people that did not want to collaborate with you, but instead you have turned around and you're looking at Two of Cups, which is behind the Five of Cups, which is also up here with the Two of Cups. And this tells me that you have gone within, like the Hermit that you are, Virgo, and you are finding contentment in looking for the positives that happened. What is it that this was teaching you? What is it that this lesson was teaching you? Now you're gonna have to hear me out, because I'm hearing something really crazy. When I was working out, I was getting the download that there could have been a soul contract for some of you, and some of these people were people that you may have called like your sisters or your brothers, that may have betrayed you or ill-treated you. You know how there is another story about a brother that wanted to take another brother's inheritance or something, and a mother was helping them. Some of you may have had a soul contract where some of the people that were you met in this lifetime were probably a brother or a sister in another lifetime, or even a mother figure in another lifetime. Someone may have vowed that they'll never have children, but then they treated you like you were their child, and then they will chastise you and just be mean to you and be bullying you and being bad. I don't know what this is talking about, but I don't know if it makes any sense. Okay, I feel like there was a soul contract here, but I feel like the contract is over. I also feel like some of you could be releasing those energies out of your life, and maybe forever, for good. You feel like the soul contract is done and you're ready to move on. Okay, let me have another card here. I just want to see another card for this Hermit and the Five of Cups in the reverse. It's very clear though, but let me have another card, Spirit. Let me have another card. What else do you want to tell me? Okay, thank you so much. All right, so yeah, so this person was reckless with your heart. Again, like I said, exactly, Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person could have been aggressive with you, bullying you, could have been just vicious, okay? Maybe this is a person who vowed that in the next lifetime, I see you, I am going to be maybe on top of you, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they probably died with that energy, but they came in this body, you met them and they became like this. I don't know. If you felt like this was somebody that you had a soul contract with, or a soul connection, or a lesson, a karmic lesson, if you believe in those type of things, because I don't believe spirit dies, I believe energy goes somewhere else. Okay, yes, you may say it goes to heaven or it goes to hell, whatever you think. I think there is reincarnation until you've done your lessons, completed your lessons, and you go back to light, which is source. But I feel like what happens when the things that you've done to other people have not been resolved, who's gonna resolve that? It's just that. I don't think so. I don't think it's the end. It has to catch up with somebody at some point. Not even in the same lifetime. I've heard of people that are on their deathbed and they don't want to apologize. They're still bitter. Some will, because they're afraid of dying and not knowing where they're going. But some people die bitter. Okay, what you gonna do about that, right? I don't know where this is going. Some of you, it's regarding to people that you work with. Okay, it could be a work kind of thing here. I wanted to see what this Chariot is. I feel like you're just moving on, and I feel like there is movement in whatever you've been hoping for. I want to get some angel messages before I go. All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit, for my loves. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hype this video. All right, 3 cards of advice, Spirit, for my Virgo birds. Okay, all right, those 2 cards wanted to come out. One more, Spirit, one more. Okay, thank you. Perfect, thank you so much. All right, okay. 1717 at the bottom. Okay, drama alerts. Okay, drama alert. 1717, that's 88. Some of you could be born in 78, 77, 88. Independence, purpose, solitude, growth, healing, aspiration. Take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. You need time to reflect and consider your options. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you are moving in the right direction. What may seem like a pause in activity is simply a natural part of your journey. What a better way to represent a Virgo. You are the kings and queens of the Hermit mode. Spirit is saying, just be alert, but you don't have to do anything. Take deep breaths and just reflect. You don't have to do anything. Consider your own inner strength. This also is saying the same thing, because it's a karmic or a past energy, and it's saying take action. Now in the reverse, it means don't do anything. You don't have to do anything at this time. I feel like some of you've already spoken what you have spoken. I said what I said. Okay, I said what I said. And I'm just hearing a lot of things now. I'm hearing the song. It's actually Maverick music. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. I know who I am. I know what you've spoken. Some of you, yeah. So you do have something that's already in motion, forward movement, okay? You're no longer calling it because it's already here. That's why Spirit is saying don't do anything, because now it's just time for you to see things moving forward. You don't have to do anything. Again, what a better way. Another 88 right here. I'm sorry, another 8 here, and then we have 888 here. Okay, 0404 is slow down, balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Same thing with this one, drama alert. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You're going to come across low vibrational people. I feel like right now it's time for you to just chill. You already said what you had to say. You don't have to keep explaining the same thing. You don't have to keep talking about the same thing. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and be awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries, okay? And then we're going to move on to this final card in the reading. Personal power, 8888, 4 eights. So a lot of eights on the table. You know what that means, right? Infinity. Abundance, prosperity, strength, harmony, confidence, wealth, empowerment, epic romance. Oh, beautiful. Also clarifying the Two of Cups. And both of you having the 8 and the 8 both of you are whole. Okay, it looks like you're coming in whole. You're coming in with both your masculine and feminine, so you are both whole in your energy, in your divinity. Okay, so all that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Angels are sending this number of to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that lie ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use your personal power for the greater good. Very beautiful. I love this energy. I love it a lot. Okay, some of you may have done some releasing work, some protection work, where you were releasing certain things, energies that have been sent to you, certain spells, magic, whatever has been sent towards you. Somebody may have tried to stop you, or some people try to stop you. As we can see here, they cannot stop your destiny. This is between you and your higher power. They have no authority to stand in your way. Some of you could be road clearing. There could have been obstacles, delays, people wanting to do things. You may have had a lot of people trying to do this towards you, and you know, you were always kept, because what they did not know is you had a higher purpose that they did not know about. And spirit don't play. When there is a mission to be accomplished, your spirits do not play. Your spirit team does not play, because you have a mission to accomplish, and time is of the essence, is what I'm hearing. And these people be trying to play with you. Now they're about to get what they need to get. Okay, they're about to see that the wrath of God does not play. Okay. All right, so it could be a karmic cycle that has ended here. Your people are, you're not going to be seeing a lot of these people. They're not going to be bothering you at all. Okay, with the hermit mode here, you're moving on in peace, and they have to go their separate ways, because I feel like the roads are parting. Okay, all right, I love you guys. I love your heart. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.